So I've just got back from the greatest weekend of my life. The greatest weekend of my life. It was brilliant. It was amazing. Basically, it was Jeremy's stag do. Some of the lads went down to London. He finally asked Victoria to marry him. And by finally, I mean already. But no, it was brilliant. Great bunch of lads. You know, I didn't know some of them, but they grew on me, and we're friends for life now. There was sort of a lot of ripping into each other, you know, banter. I mean, to be fair, I copped mainly the brunt of the jokes, but fair enough, you know. If that's my role, I'll take it. As long as I'm involved. Do not leave me out. So it was great fun all around. We caught the 6:45 train into London, had some beverages on the train. A guy came down and was like, "Would you guys like a drink?" And we were like, "Yes, two please." So, you know, beer up, lads. It was just so stupid. And you could sort of see everyone else on the carriage sort of looking at us, you know. Oh, I wish I was with them. But better than what I'm doing, you know. I'm just on my iPad. To be fair, we actually sort of regretted the drinks because by the time we got in, we sort of dozed off. And when we did get in, we were feeling pretty roopy. But shook it off, and we were fine. Got into town. London was calling. The boys are back in town. Is that the tune? The boys are back in town. That's it. First stop, cinema. Sherlock Holmes 2, which is a great film, by the way, really good film. You have to see it. It does the first justice, and if anything, tops it. And then to Pizza Hut, 16 slices. What a legend. And then to the Weatherspoons, standard. Shot, pint, sick. I mean, it's in the name of marriage, so it's all right to be like that, really. But then we got chatting to some girls, which was, it was. Which was cool, pretty cool. I was chatting to this one girl, Marie, lovely girl. I don't think I made the greatest overall impression. Basically, I quickly found out she was a fellow Harry Potter enthusiast. So naturally, I led the conversation to a discussion about Voldemort, but we had this really cute thing where we both didn't want to say his name, so we referred to him as "He Who Shall Remain Nameless." But there was this really funny moment where Marie, she meant to say "He Who Shall Remain Nameless." She ended up saying "He Who Shall Rename Nameless." I thought, what? I mean, but I didn't say anything, obviously, because people make mistakes, and it's all right to be like that, really. And then as the conversation progressed, she went on to say, you know, in the grand scheme of things, I'd say book 7 is the best. I thought, grand Stephen things? I said to her, I said, Marie, what do you mean the grand Stephen things? She said, oh, yeah, in the grand Stephen things, I think book 7 is the best. I said, it's not the grand Stephen things, you idiot. It's the grand scheme of things. She said, no, the grand scheme. I said, no, what do you mean? What does it mean? What do you think it means? She said, I don't know, when you sort of sum something up, sort of take it within its parameters and, you know, view it in that context. I said, yes. She said, like Grand Stephen used to. I said, it's Grand Stephen, for heaven's sakes, Marie. She said, I don't know, some old wise English woman that would give good advice. I said, no, it's not. Incredibly frustrating. Basically, I let her know that she had misspoke, and the conversation sort of ended when Phil, who's sort of the best looking in the group by far, sort of olive skin, great beard, he got invited back to one of their flat parties, basically, and they couldn't really leave without us, so they reluctantly let us come. And you know, we were over the moon at this, but I'll move that over there. Turns out it's just a student thing, so it's a bit awkward. Not really for me, I can blend in, I look very young. But some of the more hairier boys got a bit awkward. And I do understand that, but did that and then went to a nightclub, which was mental. It was mental. We sort of queued in, queued in, got in, £10, please. £10, is that it? Take it. Got in, oh yeah, drinks on me, lads, oh yeah, drinks on me. Could I get a round of 17 shots, please? That's right, 17. Ooh, how much will that be? Oh. And then there's on the dance floor. It was mental. Just all the lads, just in a huddle. Just all the lads. Come on, all the lads. Just lads, all the lads just in a huddle, just loving each other. Just absolutely loving each other. Any girl comes over, smash, elbow to the face, and get out of here. And this is the boys' night only. Poof, 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 poof. Didn't actually hit a girl, obviously. But I think it was about 1 o'clock we left. Some ridiculous hour like 1 o'clock, because it was 1 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, went back to the hotel, slept in, had a full English breakfast, even got a few extra sausages from some of the lads because they couldn't quite stomach it, but made a stern of stuff. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I mean, I sort of do live on the edge, sort of, this is the, if this is the edge and this is me, I'm right on the edge, I'm on the edge, I'm on the precipice, I'm looking down the gorge, woo, baby, woo, back up, woo, Michael Jackson, woo. It's just who I am, I suppose. Anyway, can't wait for the next chap to get hitched. Because I'll get sloshed! Anyway, that's all from me. Thirsty Thursdays. Out of water.